Netherlands 1, England 2, semi-final Euros. But man, how you take see this game?
Very interesting game. The tactical battles were really, really brilliant. But the while I be say, no be who go first rush, go score, now they always win ball. Now who balance, set and where, knock the ball where, most likely go always win the game.
Yeah. So you felt, how did you feel? Did you feel that England came into the game more prepared than the Netherlands side?
Actually, I was shocked that Netherlands started with that setup. Because most of the time, if your opponent is playing with a three at the back,
Yeah,
and with wing backs,
yeah,
the idea is for them to dominate the midfield. At the start of that game, for like the first 5 minutes, the English team they were dominant in the midfield. So it was really, really difficult for the Dutch side to actually get to the ball and to actually like control the flow of the game.
So you mean that the introduction of using Saka and the Trippier as wing back
Exactly.
was the problem to the Netherlands team?
Exactly, because when the English team are attacking,
Yeah,
they switch to like an hybrid style of Walker moving towards the right wing, playing like a hybrid winger, going more of like a hybrid midfield winger.
Yeah.
So he covers both the flank to stretch the Dutch side. So when they are attacking, Walker can cover for Saka. Saka comes infield, or they can reverse it with Saka playing in the half space, and Walker stretching the midfield.
But I feel that was because the Netherlands team were not putting enough pressure. They were just so relaxed. They were just casual, so casual.
Yeah, it's easier to say that, but when you look at the game properly, you will notice that England had an extra man in the midfield.
England had an extra man in the midfield, but the Netherlands team, they were not pressing. Memphis Depay was there with his bandana and hair.
You know, Memphis.
No, be now boy one come
Memphis
play.
is the part-time footballer.
Now boy one come play, abi one come do fine ball. You were not charging the ball.
Part-time
the
footballer,
only guy that was charging the ball was just Xavi Simons and Cody Gakpo.
Yeah, but the whole idea is if everybody is charging, who's going to be the outball? So the whole idea, they need to mirror the system properly and to also have an outball. But when you are playing with a team that has been playing that formation over a long time, this is not the first time England is playing three at the back.
Yeah,
they played it in the last World Cup, played it in the last Euro. So they are like properly drilled in that system.
Yeah. Also, Harry Kane throughout this tournament, he hasn't been all that fantastic. Why did you think that is happening? Considering the fact he has a very fantastic season with Bayern.
At the start of the tournament, it was and it is still sad to see, because playing Harry Kane and having Foden and Bellingham basically playing as if they are free playing their two free roles, extending towards the wings and also moving across the midfield. Harry Kane does not have the energy to press and to also dart into the box. I think we are going to discuss about that. For that goal that only Watkins scored, his ability to dart into the box was why he could get the pass and to score the goal. Kane does not have that energy anymore, and that has never been his system. He has always been more of a striker that would fall back, get the ball, and play with wingers that are ready to move into the space. But your brother, Mr. Southgate, is not playing that. So
I beg. Southgate is my brother. But there, for the penalty, what's your opinion on that penalty? Do you feel like it was a good call or it was a little bit a soft tackle that would have just?
With that penalty, I always ask this question:
if
that infraction was outside the box, would you say that was a foul?
Yes.
Then it's a penalty.
Okay.
We don't need to create new rules for a penalty.
I'm not creating any. I'm just asking your opinion. What do you think? Because some people might say this is not a penalty.
It was soft, but it was a penalty.
Yeah, and considering the fact Harry Kane was not even going to hit the target with that.
But we can look at it from this perspective. If Dumfries did not throw his leg towards that ball, don't you think Harry Kane will properly time that shot?
Harry Kane already hit the ball before Dumfries' leg got to him. But so he already hit the ball.
Yeah, true.
He already missed the ball totally before the leg caught him.
But the presence
I'm not saying it wasn't a penalty.
True.
But even if Dumfries was not there,
that
was not going to be a goal.
No, you cannot make that,
because he already hit the ball.
conclusion.
No,
because
he already.
The presence of Dumfries was why Hurricane rushed that shot. I call him Hurricane because that's my man.
Football is a contact game. You don't expect to have all the time in the world to take a shot.
True.
So I think it's a penalty, but
I agree with you. It was quite soft, but
for this game, who do you think is your man of the match?
For the first half, I was pushing towards Mino, but towards the midpoint of the second half, I think his energy dropped and he was not seen for a long period of time.
The guy is a very small boy.
Yeah, I agree. So I'll go with Foden. Foden played really, really well.
Yeah.
He had some nice touches. He was one of the people that could pass, like those line cutting passes. So
and he hit the bar once.
Yeah. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot.
Really beautiful one.
So Foden is your man of the match.
Yes.
For me, I would say Oli Watkins.
Yeah.
He came in, he did what a striker is supposed to do.
Yeah.
That was from a very tight angle. He took that shot and they got the goal, got the winning goal for England. That was very fantastic.
Like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
That the energy and that drive to run into the box. If that was Hurricane, I'm pretty sure he would have been waiting for
that is why
a cutback
that
or something.
Is why you have substitute.
Exactly.
That is why you need to bring in fresh leg to the game.
Yeah.
And that is why you have players on the bench.
Yeah.
This is what Southgate is supposed to be doing.
Your brother, Southgate.
Bro, Southgate is not my brother. You're supposed to be
freshening up the whole stuff.
Be flexible with your players. You don't have to be so rigid. So yeah, he came in, did what was required, got the goal for England, and now they're in the finals. But the game against England and Spain for the final, who are you tipping for the win?
It's going to be a tight one, bro.
I say who you they tip for win. Don't tell me it's going to be a tight. Pick a side. Don't sit on the fence. I'm
actually going with England.
You're going with England.
Yeah.
You know, be my friend again.
It's coming,
Oh, God, they go anywhere. You know, again.
Football is coming home.
They support your friend.
No, so. I believe, with a compact midfield, the Spanish team might not be able to penetrate England as easily as they did against France. And with the pace of the likes of Saka, Foden, and having your talisman in Bellingham, even though sometimes he holds on to the ball for Baba, they hold ball like nine, Papa buy the ball.
I get one quote for you.
Even with that,
I get one quote.
I'm pretty sure that England they will go all the way this year.
You're tipping England for the win.
Yeah.
But remember, the fear of Yamal is the beginning of wisdom. I leave you with this. Go and ponder on that. Thank you for being here, and
my man,
I'll see you next time.
Nice one.
All right. So guys, viewers, this is where we are drawing the curtain close for today. But remember to share, like, subscribe. Please see you next time. And thank you for being here with us. Bye.